Ohio. So, my internet went out. So that was fun. You didn't really miss much. All that happened was, we just started the Gone Air quest, met up with 2 of the students, killed some Jaegers, freed 1 set of hostages, and now we're on our way to free the second lot, basically. My hoodie. So yeah. So you didn't miss much at all. Did we talk to anyone? No, I don't think so. Oh, and I spilled a coffee or something. No one mentioned something about more hostages being held on the next floor. Yep, look sharp. If none of that made sense, I actually streamed like an hour ago for 30 or 40 minutes, but yeah, my internet died, so let's just pretend like the stream just started, right guys? Please, just let us go. If it's money you want, just take it. I beg you, stop this madness. Shut up, it's enough from you. We'll get all the mirror we need for the ransom money. Besides, mirror is secondary here. What we really want is the achievement of pulling this off. What do you mean? We want to be known as the guys who were able to hijack a plane in a nation where the military is as crazy as this. We're not going to be able to call ourselves a proper Jaeger Corps if we can't outsmart the Erebonian military. And now that you know, pipe down until we get our damn ransom money. That goes for you young ladies too, unless you want those pretty faces of yours all scratched up. Hades, help us. Stop right there. What on earth? Where'd you kids come from? How did you even get here? Wait a sec, I recognise you. We're Class 7 at Thor's Military Academy. We received a formal request to liberate the hostages being held here, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Thor's? Wait, isn't he Elise's brother? He totally is. They're wearing St. Stria uniforms. That's right, are you 2 in the same year as Elise? We'll get you out of here. Don't get cocky, brats. Can't believe the same kids who screwed us over in Lord are back at it again. Got no idea what we went through because of you. They didn't seem to understand that they were the ones in the wrong. You deserved everything you got. Bah, you'll live to regret what you did. You're going to be the first victims of the newly founded Bugbear Jaeger Corps. Oh, you're joking, right? Think this is going to cut it? Do you honestly think you can make a name for yourselves just by hijacking a plane in the middle of a war? So say that again. Real Jaegers live on the battlefield, labelled Reapers or Warmongers, but accepting their karma all the same. That was what Zeno, Leo, and the boss told me. Looking at you, I don't think you have the resolve to do that. You people no doubt lack the sense of dignity and self-respect that P possesses. Ugh, you think you're all so tough. What do you know about us? Reinforcements? Boss, came for us. Figured something was up when the guys in the lounge didn't give their last report. But you've really done it this time. I bet you're the ones who let all those hostages go too. We're gonna make you regret you ever crossed us. Fill in for the holes, boys. We'll celebrate our day as a new corps by dancing on their corpses. Yeah. They might have the advantage here, we can't afford to lose. I'm right there with you. Let's go.
We need to regroup.
Okay, well let's just kill them all then.
Impossible! Impossible!
That takes care of them.
Certainly does. This can't be happening. We lost not once but twice to these guys. How are you surrounded? How did we lose? Positioning alone doesn't determine the outcome of a battle. Might help, but at the end of the day, experience is what matters most. You're finished. Give it up and hand over the hostages. Ugh. These brothers are so cool. Thank goodness, now we can... Don't you think this is over? Come on, boys. Oh. Tails the turn now. If that lies mean anything to you, you're going to do as we tell you. You don't know when to give up, do you? You lost the battle, accept it and stand down. My will to show mercy is running short. There's nothing to worry about. We got the ship's bridges under our control. We got the upper hand here. I wouldn't be so sure of that. Ah! Ah! Fine. Nice timing. Just glad we made it at all. What's going on? Why do new people keep showing up one after another like this? And how did you even get in there? That door was locked. Sorry, all the ship system is under our control now. Well, looks like you guys are okay over here. More students? You got to be kidding. We got people over the bridge. How did you take control of the ship systems? Oh, Klein and I took care of the ones who were left. There weren't all that many thanks to the rest of you coming here. All the crew members you took hostage are safe now too. And I took care of all the lookouts while you were busy fighting Class 7 on top of it. You're the only ones left. Really? That's some pretty impressive work. This is some kind of dream. We're Jaegers. Sure, we dropped out. We're still Jaegers. And we've beaten twice by a bunch of kids. Never let your guard down during an operation. Any real Jaeger would know that. Just give up trying to form a core. You're not cut out for it. We're going to be apprehending you now. Don't try to resist. Ugh. Damn it. Just kill him, innit? After properly restraining the mercenaries, Class 7 joined Klein and Hebel in securing the safety of the remaining hostages. They then set a course for Rua Airport, chosen for its close proximity, taking the hostages in the airship with them. They were freed upon arrival, and Class 7 were happily handed the culprits over to the Railway Military Police and the North Shore Provincial Army. Thank you, everyone. Can't imagine that would have gone half as well without your help. Seriously, we owe you guys. Are you kidding me? We should be thanking you. You were the ones who stepped in and made things right. Made me even prouder to be a member of your club, Klein. We only managed to save the hostages thanks to your help. Belle, I never knew you were so good with the normal staff. Guess we got another thing to trade tips about. Really are so glad to have had your support there. Okay, calm down. Two of us really didn't do all that much. And we wouldn't be able to take the bridge if you hadn't drawn their attention either. For sure, you guys took them head on and did all the work. We were just the backup. But man, with first years like you around, Thor's is going to be in great shape when we graduate. Gotta admit though, getting that kind of praise from you guys means a lot. Well, either way, we done what we set out to do. Think of what I'm thinking? Yeah, there's no point in the two of us flying solo anymore. So it's time for us to join the crew of the courageous and fight by your side. Lucky us. Definitely. We're more than happy to know you'll have our backs. Good to hear. Ooh. Counter to... Oh, okay. Fee, would you like a thing? We could swap out that poison too. Just need to find an orbital station. Bum, 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 bum. Right, that makes me want to just like super just evasion all the way. Oh, 20s. Oh, Jesus. Now she's like an evade tank. Thanks again for helping us out with that request of ours. We're taking a lot longer to get the situation under control without you. You flatter us. We're just glad you reached out. But on another note, I assume you'll be working the bridge from here on. Nailed it. Little talk with Toa helped me figure out that I could best serve the ship as its navigation officer. So I'll be planning out our routes to make sure you get from A to B both quick and safe. Can't read. Just another thing we're going to make your life easier here on Courageous Air. How luxurious, thanks. There's one guy just to get me somewhere safely, it'd be fine. Bum, 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 bum. What I might do is, oh Jesus, I might fly to Ymir.
Where do you want to go?
And go in the hot spring, the foot bath thing, just to get our CP up. If it'll let me. Yep, it's working. Cool. That should be our CP fully charged. Let's get back to the Courageous.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me.
I'm gonna try it just as we are. See how it goes.
Let's get this over with.
Okay.
An opening! Leave this to me! Arcus, activate!
Okay.
Here! unstoppable.
It's not over yet. It's not over yet. This is bad.
Oh, that was close.
You're finished.
You get to see Fee's new oh my.
Target's eliminated. Let's get going.
I've only.
Okay, so that's that done. Let's go back to Ymir and go on a foot bath for a bit of fun in it.
Where do you want to go? Full speed ahead!
Hmm. Maybe I can go on a bit of a cryptid hunt. I don't know if it's worth it though, or if it's worth waiting.
Where do you want to go?
So if we go back to the range,
Come to me!
Let's get going.
see if these are worth fighting or not.
My turn.
I'm gonna say probably not.
No problem.
Right. Hey. Is everybody okay?
Nope. So they're worth one-shotting for the quartz, and that's it. Okay, that's a new one.
We got this. I'll handle it. Here.
I vanished half of them. Jesus.
Second form. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Okay, that XP was pretty decent. Still, let's just focus on what's in our way. On the way to finding the cryptid. Fuck, it's so big I can't get around it.
My turn. to ash. Fall! Now's our chance.
Gotcha! I'll handle it. One, two. Huh? And done. Got it.
I'll set you up.
Right. Let's go. Hang in there.
Thanks. Right.
My turn. Eliminating targets.
Pew, 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 pew. You seen this one before? Oh, maybe. I know we've definitely seen Cross Crusader before.
Oh, we did it. Great.
Success. I'm so glad.
I've got it.
I feel stronger than ever. Not bad.
Sit, ha! Ha, ha! Sit, ha, ha, ha! Sit, ha!
Fucking got there in the end.
Careful. This one looks strong. My turn. Here I go.
My turn. Burn to ash. Fall!
I can do this. Arcus, activate.
It's my turn. Arcus, activate.
I'll handle it. Got it.
I'll back you up.
That takes care of them.
Not bad.
She says. Oh my fucking god.
This one's really tough. Be careful. My turn.
We just run away.
We have to. Let's keep moving.
Who cares? This thing though looks really cool. Is there a... sorry, one sec. No, there isn't.
Careful! This one looks strong. Too slow. Got it. Let's get this over with. Okay. Hang in there.
Thanks. Here I go.
Phantom phobia it is. Megarine. Fatal Flame Dragon.
Burn to ash. Fall. Now's our
Oh
chance.
my god, that did 35,000 damage. Jesus. Calm down, Reem. It's okay, dude. Just kidding. That was awesome. Keep it up, please.
Right.
Let's do, 0 arts. Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we can get everyone.
Keep it up, everyone.
Might.
Too slow. Now's our chance.
Gotcha.
Moggers.
Let's move. Burn to ash. Fall.
Let's just fucking spam this over and over again.
Gotcha.
Now here's my thinking.
I can do this.
We... overdrive!
Here I go.
To up Reen's CP again. Overdrive! Boo.
My turn. Burn to ash. Fall.
Oh, we got a faint off. Nice.
Gotcha. No problem. Hup. I'll handle it. Got it.
I'll back you up.
I'll handle it.
Hmm.
Here goes. Overdrive. Got it. Let's get this over.
Does that mean everyone's gonna crit?
Leave it to me.
No.
Okay.
Second weakest would be Earth, which he doesn't have. So let's just use Grim Butterfly.
Try this.
So what happens
Okay.
if I now use Radiance Arc? Ah, interesting. Okay.
I'll back you up.
Dance for me.
Here's a performance especially for you.
For me? You shouldn't have. Is he gonna do power up? Oh no, he's just gonna attack.
Too slow. Got it.
I'll back you up.
Here I go.
So, I don't know if that's enough to do. I think it's better to spirit unification here.
Let's move.
Get the heal as well, so.
Gotcha.
No, you don't.
Too slow. Now,
I'll back you up.
your turn.
Here I go. My turn. There.
Gotcha. I'll handle it. Eliminating targets.
My turn. Sit. Now's our chance. Let's go, everyone.
Okay, yeah.
Leave it to me.
No problem.
It literally has 3,000 health. I'm gonna do this because I'm worried it's gonna heal. Done. We did it. We beat Cryptid. That one was pretty easy, to be fair.
That takes care of them.
Roaring Dragon Gem. What's this? Did that Cryptid drop it? I wonder what it's for. Certainly pretty though, I get the feeling that there's more to it than that. The light radiating from it suggests that it contains significant power. Celine, could this be a relic from the Dark Ages? I was thinking that too actually. It's the antique equivalent of quartz. A quartz from the Dark Ages, huh? Anything special to it? They're supposed to allow you to use an ancient form of arts that involves 3 different elements. I suppose at this point you'd call them lost arts. I'd heard about their existence from grandmother, but beyond that, nothing else. That's about what I've heard too. Still, its wavelength shouldn't be all that different from that of your Arcus' quartz. Why don't you try putting it in one? Might not work, but it's worth a try. That's true. Size and shape are similar enough. Let's give this a go. That could work. Orb just attained when I use a kind of arts called Lost Arts. Also extremely powerful from the Dark Ages, with the orbs representing new elements not reflected the 7 known. In addition to the non-standard elements, each orb has 3 standard elements. These indicate which elemental slots on a character arc to be selected to. Lost Arts can only be used when a character has a max EP. It can only be cast once per battle, and once used they will consume the caster's EP entirely. Okay. What does it do though? Oh my god. It's pretty damn good. I think he lost his water attack for it. So I think Elisa has one. She's got Hydra Cannon. I mean, hell, let's... I can give him EP cut. We don't need fucking voice breaker. Fuck off. Okay, cool. Just go sit in Ymir's hot springs.
Where do you want to go? Full speed ahead!
We won't do all of the cryptids now. I don't know, I just have a feeling that there's going to be a point in the guide where it's like, this is the point of no return, go and do everything before you advance, and we could do it then. We have some quartz, not a lot. Let's grab an attack 3. Can we get a mine 3 now? Yeah, we need a second one of those. What else? Can get one action 3. Let's do that. Give it to the main man. Mind 3. Give you Ragnar Vortex. Give you Judgment Bolt. Speed Breaker 2. Poison 2. That'd be a bad idea. I think it's Speed Breaker 2. Because I don't need to analyze enemies since I use a guide for the most part. So a lot of the stuff I'm going to know already. Okay. So anyway. Blah blah blah. Let's go to Keldic.
Where do you want to go?
I want to go to Keldic.
Leave it to me.
Let's get going.
There's also fishing stuff on the way, so. In fact, hang on. It's not much quartz, but some quartz is better than no quartz, you know? Wow, that thing wants to fight me still. Okay. Can't be bothered with that then.
This spot looks.
That spot is shit, Reen, you liar. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Do, 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 do. What the fuck is that?
This one's dangerous. Stay on your toes.
Let's move. Now's our chance.
Gotcha! Okay. Now.
I'll back you up.
Too slow.
Lol.
Now.
I'll back you up.
I can do this. Disactivate.
Right.
Who's Arcus and why is he activating? Ha 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 ha. Oh. You know what? Fuck it. Just kill him. Just kill him.
You're finished.
Kill him harder. You're not killing him hard enough for my liking.
Too slow.
back you up.
There's a reason why I'm doing it this way. Because I know that Elliot has a thing which gives everyone 100 CP. And 30 CP per turn. So, I mean, you know. Why not just blow it all now, right? Oh wow, he actually got hit off.
No, you don't.
Too slow. Your turn.
Here I go. Burn to ash.
Should probably kill it, to be honest. No, not quite, but
Gotcha.
we're more or less there.
My turn. I'll handle it. No problem. Fire.
Let's move. Sit. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Intimidation. Dun, 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 dun. Once again,
Where do you want to go?
back to Ymir. Ymir.
Full speed ahead.
Because we could rest, but hey, if we get to charge our CP up for free, let's fucking do it, right? Let me just scroll down. God damn it. Okay, so I think it doesn't really matter which one I choose. The guide has got one for everyone basically. Green baby.
Have you been keeping well? All right, let me hear your report. Marvelous. You've ranked up. This is just a little something from me.
Growl locket.
I knew I could count on you. Adios, Reen.
Love you, BB White. Ooh, prevents all ailments. Pretty nice.
Where do you want to go?
Let's just pick one.
Full speed ahead.
I'm picking the first one I see. Feel the spirit's power coursing up through the ruins alongside the pulsations of an ancient spiritual aura. Needless to say, tremendous power lies within, which is precisely why I'll be leaving all future investigation to you and your friends. Tread lightly. Oops. Never expected to find something so incredible out here of all places. My intrigue only takes me so far, however. Best of luck with your investigation. Well, we're here. High elements seem to be in effect too. First, we'll need to make our way to the door further inside. Roger. Stay vigilant, please. I'm actually going to take that thing off of Elliot, because all that's going to make me do, I realise, is that... Hang on, let me just have a look. Maelstrom. All that's going to make me do is refuse to use arts on Elliot, which is like the complete opposite of what we want to do. Especially the door Celine mentioned. I know there's several spirit shrines in Erevonia, but it'd probably be best to explore them one at a time. Should we dive in? Well, we made it this far without any problems. Don't think any monsters are going to appear like they did before either. I think that's the last of seeing someone else's memories too. Step aside, I'll open it. You will?
Shrine of Radiance, crafted by the gnomes. By the hand of the spirits, open your doors and guide us to the proving grounds.
It actually opened. And you knew how to do that all this time? Sure did. I've never heard that incantation before either. I learned it from an elder a long time ago. Suppose she thought you weren't ready for it. That's not very fair. Anyway, we can now advance into the proving grounds. In their depths is where we'll find the crystallized Zemurian ore. You'll find that child I mentioned before too. You'll need to be careful. Uh-oh. I'll embrace any challenge. Keep it on your toes, guys. Do we have all chests revealed? What the hell are those?
I hope we're strong enough to take that monster on.
Yeah, we'll be fine, mate.
Watch out! This is a tough one.
My turn.
What the hell is that, though? Order Obelisk. Earth and... Or cross... Let's cross crusade.
I'll get you up!
Let's move. Burn to ash. Fall!
I can do this.
Change your plans.
We made it out in one one piece.
That's the enemy! The heck is this? A stone bridge? Yeah, it looks like it'll take a fair amount of force to get to budge though. Oh,
Okay. No problem.
Okay.
Here I go.
need,
Okay, I can do this.
Onward!
do I want to go that way yet? No, there are chests down here. A chest, sorry. Why am I
My
Elliot?
turn.
Thank you for fixing that.
Let's get this over with.
Here I go.
I forgot that chained battles were even a thing.
Fall.
Right, but that's one down.
Here come more.
My turn.
My turn.
Have we got Flame Dragon? Oh, we do.
To ash.
We got Flame Dragon.
Fall. Now.
Gotcha.
You're finished.
Okay. Is everybody okay?
Great.
Success. I'm so glad.
Not bad.
Whoa, okay. Pretty mogger's amount of Sepith there. I think it's the one that we've got a fuck ton of anyway, but, you know, Sepith is Sepith.
We got this.
Here I go. Burn to ash.
You're the man.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Yep. Just like the first game though. Reen is just
Thank goodness.
I've got it.
one-shotting everything and then going back to full CP again. I love it.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
I mean, the only time it doesn't happen is when Fee gets a turn first, but
My turn.
it only delays the inevitable.
Burn to ash. Fall. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Stay on guard, everyone. That's no ordinary foe.
Careful. This one looks
Oh,
strong.
damn.
Okay. Now.
I'll get you up.
Here I go. Burn to ash.
One of them minutes. Quick boot.
Now.
Gotcha. Right. Arcus activate. Okay.
Okay. Arcus activate.
Lol.
Too slow. Got it.
I'll get you up.
Hip.
I want to go up first.
Stay on guard, everyone.
Which one is that? The back? Yes.
Oh, isn't this a season?
This one's really tough. Be careful.
No, you don't! My turn. Burn to ash. Fall! Now!
Gotcha! My turn. Here I go. Right. Arcus, activate.
It's my turn. Arcus, activate.
My turn. That takes care of
A
them.
little bit of poisoning, but we're okay.
Oh, that treasure chest looks really nice. Now's our chance. We can do this.
It's our chance.
Okay. Eliminating targets.
Here I go.
And
Burn
bang.
to ash. Fall! That's
Boom.
that. Let's keep moving.
My turn. Right.
My turn.
My turn.
Please, take care around that one.
Oh no.
This one's really tough. Be careful.
My turn. Burn to ash. Fall! Now!
This one said it wants to be murdered. Be careful.
My turn.
Okay.
Here. No problem. Let's
Yeah,
go.
sure.
It's my turn. Arcus, activate.
Too slow!
Hip hooray.
We made it out in one piece. Well, shall we begin?
Yeah, apparently we're gonna begin with
Let's
some
move.
bullshit.
Burn
And then kill them all. Bolt.
Fall!
Oh, one of them lived.
Gotcha! My turn. Not more. I'll handle it. Here. Too slow.
That one should be dead.
You up.
It's over.
Okay.
Here I go.
I can do this. My turn. Too slow. Now.
I'll back you up.
Just fucking killing everything. Counters.
Try this.
Too slow. Here I go. Ha! Now's our chance.
Gotcha.
We did it, Elisa.
We really do make a great team.
Not bad.
Slug boy.
Sit. Ha! Sit. Ha! 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 Sit. Ha! Now's our chance. Let's get him. Here I go.
Took the flame dragon right out of my mouth.
Fall! That's that. Let's keep moving. Sit. Ha! Sit. Ha!
Enemies ahead. We'll have to fight.
My turn. Burn to ash. Fall!
Fall!
Okay. I can do this. That takes care of them.
Two trial chests and a
I spy with my little
Marcus
eye
Millium.
the goods.
At least Sophia could do this one.
Bring it on. Too slow. Now. Gotcha. I can do this. Let's go. My turn. You're finished.
Imagine.
Too slow.
That must be embarrassing for you.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm really liking this evade tank with the guaranteed crit on counter. It's a really good idea, actually. Hope I find more evade items.
No problem. My turn. Too slow.
Who needs to use spells? And waste all your CP when you can just
I'll handle it.
not get attacked.
Now. Gotcha. It's over. Good job, Elisa. I'm just lucky to be teamed up with someone so easygoing.
Yggdrasil R?
Success.
I'll have to check that out. Or Yggdrasil, whatever. Overdrive!
That
Bring it on.
I'll handle it. Here.
My turn.
It's the best course of action there. Let's go for that lot.
Burn to ash. Fall. Now's our chance. Let's go, everyone.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Right.
Lol.
Now.
I'll set you up.
My turn. Now.
I'll set you up.
It's over.
Okay. Now's our chance.
You're done.
We're finished.
Right. Oh, please. Hang in there.
Thanks.
Your turn. Okay.
Oh, they come back.
Got it.
I'll set you up.
Here I go.
My turn. Got it.
I'll set you up.
Here I go.
I don't think he's gonna hit, but oh, it did.
That's that. Let's keep moving. Great.
Huh? Thank goodness. I'm so glad.
Genbu. Poison or petrify. So, his attacks or crafts have a 20% chance to seal or burn, poison or petrify. There's a 60% chance to add delay 4, gives him CP and does double damage. Rin Schwarzer. I can't change my team right yet. So we'll have to leave the trial chest. I'm assuming we can come back to this anytime. Because they didn't say, like, in the guide, oh, we can make sure that you have this team because you can't come back here. They didn't say that, so.
That one looks nasty. Try to be careful, everyone.
Watch out. This is a tough one.
My
It'll
turn.
be fine. See how Reen does this Genbu one.
Burn to ash.
How many debuffs can we inflict? Not many.
I can do this.
Phantom Phobia. And I think Cross Crusade, right? Yeah, I do.
Arcus activate.
Too slow. Now.
I'll back you up.
Okay.
So Lisa should hopefully be able to kill him here. Yeah.
We made it out in
Just
one
like that. Thank you for destroying my ears.
Not bad.
Just keep on, keep it on. Booga booga, ooga booga.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
Oh, at least he's got insta
My
kill.
turn.
Death blow even. But who's the real death blower?
Burn to ash.
Debuff time.
Fall.
I can do this.
Boop.
Right. Hey. Is everybody okay?
That one looks nasty. Try to be careful, everyone.
This one looks really tough.
Oh.
Be careful.
Oh, we got
You
status
okay?
on.
Thanks.
My turn.
Poor
Burn
monsters.
to ash. Fall.
I'll handle it. Got it.
I'll back you up.
I can do this. Now.
Got you.
Right. Try this.
Consider it tried.
Is everybody okay?
That treasure chest is absolutely beautiful.
We don't have many earth spells, so.
Okay, no problem.
Leave this to me.
Here I go.
Damn. Thought I'd check, but yeah, I don't know. Can I make a second action 3? Yes, I can. What else do I want? We do have one of those. Tab out, so. I need to, for your first run, read the December 24 section. Okay. Let's go. Whoa. Seems to be the deepest part of the shrine. Look over there. Amazing. So pretty. Is that the ore? Yeah, that's exactly what we're here for. A high purity crystal of Zemurian ore, formed by the power of septium veins over a very, very long period of time. Just be ready, we're about to have a visitor. What are you... What? Wait, Direwolf? Is that a magic knight? Another one. So this must be our trial. If you want that Zemurian ore, you're going to need to overcome it. Right.
Watch out. This is a tough one.
Hang in there!
Thanks.
Thanks, Elisa.
My turn.
It's angry time.
Let's move. Burn to ash. Fall. Now. Let's go, everyone.
Okay, Roger. Okay,
Well, a quarter of his health is gone already.
right.
everyone!
What a nerd.
Here we go. Burn to ash. Fall. Now's our chance.
Gotcha! My
What
turn.
are you weak to? Nothing. I'm gonna save the... I'm gonna save the overdrives until he's lost his defense up. Get knocked down.
I'll handle it. Too slow. Got it.
I'll get you up.
Here we go.
I think this is his last turn of this, so...
Burn to ash. Fall. Now's our chance.
Gotcha! I can do this.
You can't be sealed, so let's try that.
I'll handle it.
Oh yeah, oh, it's still got the buff, never mind. I was like, oh yeah, I was gonna use overdrive, but then I realised that he's still got the buffs on, so I'll wait.
Too slow.
Also, easy as fuck, lol.
I'll get you up. It's my turn.
My turn.
Sounds like he's just getting frustrated.
My turn.
Hmm.
Here goes. Overdrive.
Overdrive!
Got it. Let's get this over with.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Anyone else?
Try this.
I'll handle it. Got it.
I'll get you up.
Near finished. Full speed ahead.
Overdrive! There we go. I wonder if Direwolf is a reference to the
Made it
Ouroboros
out in one
Enforcer.
piece.
I've only...
Forgot his name, Walter? Good. I think that's the last we'll see at that. Yep, we're done. Whew, certainly didn't go down without a fight. But now that we've won, we can get the Zumarian ore. Right, let's grab it and get out of here. I need to tell me twice. It's even bigger from close up. Yeah, though considering how long it's had to form, that's hardly surprising. Still, if we work together, we should be able to carry it back to the Courageous. There we go. Well, we've done what we need to do here. Now it's just a case of whether this could be made into a weapon for Valimar. And anyone who's going to know that for sure is George. Come on, let's head back and see what he thinks. Cutscene? No? That's just making me run back. Oh, okay. Upon returning to the Courageous, they hurriedly carried the Zemarian ore they had obtained to where George was waiting. So this is Zemarian ore, Crystalla. It's even cooler than I thought it'd be. You brought back a real treat this time. We couldn't believe our eyes when we saw it first. So what do you think? Think you're going to make a new weapon for Valimar? It's hard to say, honestly. It seems really difficult to work with, and then there's the matter of getting enough of it to make something with. Feared as much. I found it hard to imagine this will be enough to make a Tachi large enough for Valimar to use in combat. I doubt this will be enough for Professor Schmidt to start helping out either. Well, what we could do is gather a lot more. There are 3 of the spirit shrines in Eastern Erebonia. Just get through the other trials and you should have enough. You make it sound so easy. Feel free to volunteer if you have any bright ideas. Like Elliot said, we'll just have to do what we can and gather a lot more. This would be a piece of cake. Still, what we've got now is enough for me to get a feel on how to work with it. And to do that, I'm going to need to set up a proper workshop on the ship. Then by all means, do so in this area here. My brother would have no objections. Thank you, Your Highness. Yes, thank you. I'll get right to work. If you get a chance, would you mind helping me out, Reen? You'll be the one who has to carry whatever we end up making into combat, so it would help to have you here. I'd be happy to. Choosing to help George make his workshop will cause the main story to advance. Okay. I suppose I could see if I can make anything new here. Oh, I can. So, let me make a defense 3. Or can I not? Because George is like, ooh. Sorry, Fate. want to turn this into a workshop for creating Valamar's Tai Chi. Get a chance, I really appreciate it if you could help me out. Yeah. Thanks. Well then, do you think you could bring me my tools over in the from over in the Orb Factory? Can do, George. George and Rean then began remodeling the ship's hold into a workshop. While the process was a lot more than a little exhausting, it didn't take long before they were finished. Oh, this should work for now. Okay, let's see if we can process the Marion ore. Ready? We're gonna start by reinforcing Valamar's existing blade, right? Kinda your way of prepping for the real thing? That's the idea, yeah. I just want to get a feel for what it's like to work with, and it'll give you a stronger sword to use in the meantime. Let's get to work. Of course. Together they worked on reinforcing Valamar's existing blade. Despite the task being simple compared to making an entirely new weapon, working with the Zemarian ore was hard, even for George. Rean and the other members of Class 7, as well as even Valamar, helped where they could and supported him in his efforts, eventually. Jesus. Whoa. Valamar, your new blade is quite impressive. Yeah, it came out pretty well. Although the base weapon is still the same as Soldat's. Like a Soldat's blade, however, I can feel mana radiating from it now. I expect it will be able to hold a significantly keener edge than before. I'm amazed you managed to process that stuff. How a crystal like that must have been a real pain to work with, huh, George? Well, if anyone could, it's you. I wouldn't have been able to do much if not for you guys' help. That we got this far is a real testament to our combined efforts. I'm not sure our contributions can compare to what you've done. I'm grateful for it. I'm sure the battles ahead are going to go a lot more smoothly thanks to this. We're lucky to have you on our side, George. Now all you got to do is take it into a real fight and see how it feels. Right, we should get Valamar to give it a couple good swing.
Oh, you're all still here.
Toa?
What's wrong? It's not like you to be so flustered. It's terrible. We got an emergency report in from the Twin Dragons Bridge.
Uh-oh.
It's Keldic. Keldic?
What happened to Keldic?
It was set on fire by the Kreutzen Provincial Army.
What?
What?
Set a course for Celtic and hurry there as fast as legs could carry them on a ship. Once they arrived, a number then disembarked to assess the situation. Instructor Sarah and Eustace included. Oh, great. Okay, let's bring Elisa, Elliot, Fee, and we'll just move them to the support if we can. This is awful. How could they do this to such a lively town? The Grand Marquis seems to have taken the brunt of it too. I can't believe this. Let's have a look around town. We should pay a visit to both the market manager and the 4th Armored Division too. Oh, okay, good. Get him out of here. Got the OG squad going. Not Louise too. Oh, excuse me, but how's she been holding up? Has she been given medical treatment? Father Zerbal's already tended to her, but apparently the blow to her head was so strong he can't be sure she'll make it. Louise, please open your eyes, I'm begging you. You seem like good friends from what I've seen. Yeah, got to know each other from my visits to the Woodcock whenever I was in town for work. But I'm not going to be able to do anything for her staying here. Let's go. We need to see how things are elsewhere. Right.
I hope Louise will be okay.
They seem to have enough medicine at least, but...
Please don't tell me. No. Why, Otto? Please come back to me. No way. Your orphan thought is correct. He fell victim to one of the soldats' attacks while evacuating the townsfolk, I'm afraid. I did everything in my power to save him, and yet... I see. We never even got the chance to repay him for helping us while we were here. How could this happen? The market manager's always done everything he could to protect this town, but now he's went and gave his life for us. No one loved this town more than Otto. This just goes to prove that. Why do things end up like this? What are you even supposed to do? Shit, man. Elliot. Dad, Major Nightheart. I see the RMP is here as well. Thank you for coming, everyone. I presume you were all contacted. That's right, we came as soon as we heard. Is this the work of who I think it is? It is as you suspect. This is done by none other than the Cruzian Provincial Army soldats. That's absurd. For what reason? This can't be real. Unfortunately, it's very real. Apparently they broke through a gap in our line of defense at the Twin Dragons Bridge. According to the report, there were a number of Jaegers within their ranks too. Duke Albaret has been hiring the Northern Jaegers throughout this war. They were behind the attack on Ymir too. That explains things. Raising towns like this is one of their specialties, and if they had soldats supporting them too, this couldn't have ended any other way. We arrived on the scene as fast as we could and managed to fight them off while evacuating the townsfolk, but they had already retreated toward Berea-Hard and formed a defensive line by the time the 4th Division arrived. Townsfolk readily accepted us after the Provincial Army was forced to retreat from Twin Dragon's Bridge. It's clear this was intended to punish them for that as an example to others. That's no excuse for what they've done here. This reminds me of what Rufus and Vita said, actually.
I beg to differ. The presence of Soldat's units on a battlefield makes a tremendous difference. What they may lack in firepower and armor compared to tanks, they make up for in mobility and versatility. But more important than even those factors is the psychological impact they have on our opponents.
We're only human. As such, we are as captivated as we are terrified of giant beings bearing human form.
Rufus said that? The fear this attack has instilled in the townsfolk seems to be a testament to those words. Thanks to the Soldats, it's safe to say they succeeded in their aim. Even we at the RMP felt somewhat powerless before them, especially since we couldn't prevent that fatality. To think the one fatality would be the market manager of all people. Regardless, we plan to strengthen our defences here while preparing for countermeasures against Boreahard. I advise that you keep your distance from Celtic for a while. Do engrave this horrid sight into your minds, however. This is no mere minor conflict. It's an all-out war. Never forget that. Dad. We've got a decent grasp on the situation in Celtic now. Should we head back? Ring. Where's my family? They're all safe, right? Becky, Hugo. Told you to wait on board, didn't we? Sorry, but she insisted. You expect me to sit about knowing what's happened to my home? My family's safe, right? What about the market manager? Your family's alright, we saw them at the church. Can't say the same for the market manager, though. No, you're having a laugh, huh? Wait. I got it, Irene. I'll make sure she returns to the Courageous. Thanks. We'll make our way back first, then. We have a lot to discuss regarding where to proceed from here. Indeed. After leaving Celtic in the Imperial Army's hands, they all went back to the Courageous. Processing both Otto's death and the state of Celtic proved to be difficult, but they had to face it. It was only after Becky and Hugo returned that they decided to take off.
Still, this war seems to resemble the War of the Lions more by the minute. History tells us towns were set ablaze all across the country back then as well.
Really?
That is said to have been the case, yes. Although the situation back then is very different compared to now.
True enough. This war's been relatively bloodless in comparison, so something like this happening is a big deal.
Still, in the long term, this is bound to hurt the Alliance's cause more than it will help. That's why I'm finding it so hard to picture that Rufus would give the go-ahead to do it.
I think it's safe to say it was just Duke Alborea doing his own thing. He really seems to hate how Duke Cayenne's higher in practice than him in the Alliance.
I'm sorry, but this is where we part ways. Captain, please let me disembark somewhere nearby.
What? You can't be serious.
You're not thinking of trying to settle things with your father alone, are you?
I can't believe you would even entertain the thought. You need to take a deep breath and calm down before you do something you'll regret, Eustace. How dare you? Don't act like you know the first thing about what I'm feeling right now. As a member of the Alborea family, I have a duty to stop my father. You have no right.
We have every right to interfere, Eustace. This is clearly too much for one person to handle alone.
Machias is right. You need to calm down and we need to think this over together.
Yeah, this isn't like you at all.
As your classmates and friends, it's not hard to imagine how terrible you must be feeling right now. But that's exactly why we want to help you. And I believe we can.
We should discuss how to approach this matter together.
That's a Class 7I now.
Still, this isn't a matter to be taken lightly. Your actions could have a profound effect on the war from here on out. If you're going to get yourselves involved, you're going to need to be prepared for the potential consequences. But I'm sure you guys know the deal at this point, right?
We fully understand what you're saying. So far, we've tried to keep our interference with the war itself to a minimum. However, what just happened in Keldic was an act of terrorism against innocent civilians. We can't turn a blind eye to that.
You're right.
We're all agreed there. The market manager did a lot for us, both during our field study and when we were lying low there after the war broke out.
I'm of the same opinion. He may be head of one of the 4 great houses, but the Imperial family can still make him answer for his crimes. So please, use my position and this ship however necessary to bring him to justice.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Alright, I think it's time we come up with a solid plan. We can't allow Duke Alberea to do anything so inhuman ever again.
Thank you.
Huh? Is there a call coming through? Where's it coming from? Bear with me a moment. This can't be right. It's coming from an airship owned by the Noble Alliance.
How can that be?
They must have sneaked into range. What should we do, Toa? I think I can shake them off if I try.
No. Put the call up on the screen.
It's a pleasure to see you all again. Especially you, my dear brother. And Princess Alphen is with you too. Truly, it's an honor, Your Highness.
Rufus?
Goodness.
Why are you calling us?
I apologize for calling so abruptly. Rest assured, I have no intention of attacking or otherwise harming you. I'm calling because there is information of which I'd like to make you aware. Due to the rather sensitive nature of my message, this feed is a private communique from my personal airship.
What could you possibly have to tell us?
Does this concern Keldic by any chance?
It does indeed. I imagine all of you have seen what befell the town yourselves. The attack on Keldic was instigated by Duke Alberea alone. We of the Noble Alliance do not in any way condone it. If you plan to confront the Duke about his actions, you need fear no interference from us.
Huh? Oh, I get it. You want us to take him out, don't you?
Surely not.
The bulk of the Kreutzen Provincial Army is already under my control. The attack was carried out by a small contingent of soldiers who remain loyal to my father. At present, they've walled themselves up in Auroch's fort along with him. With the aid of the Imperial Army, you ought to be able to take the fortress without much trouble.
This is insane.
They're not as well trained as the ones who are serving you, so you don't mind losing them, do you? I'm impressed at how cold-heartedly objective you can be, Mr. Chief of Staff.
Bet you'd love it if we ended up killing each other, so you'd have nothing to worry about, huh?
Nothing of the sort, Miss Clausel. Still, there's no denying my father's actions will be a millstone around the neck of the Alliance going forward. But considering the position I hold, I can't very well publicly oppose him. And that's why I figured I might bring up the matter with all of you. Well, I've said my part. Oh, and Eustace, this is an intensely family-centric affair, as I'm sure you realize. I'm very curious how you'll approach it. Well then, if you'll excuse me, I suppose I'll hope and pray for your success this once, as a sitting member of Thor's Board of Directors.
Nothing like using other people to do your dirty work.
There remains a real possibility that this is a trap.
Still, now we know the Alliance wants something done about Duke Alberea as much as we do. This could be the best chance we're ever going to get to stop him from wreaking more havoc.
I can't allow my father to commit any more of these unforgivable crimes. I will go to Auroch's fort and apprehend Duke Alberea myself. And it would mean the world to me if all of you were to lend me your aid.
Do you even need to ask?
Of course we will. We'll be with you every step of the way.
With that, they finally began preparations to apprehend Duke Alberea. Duke Alberea's actions against Celdic were believed to be in violation of a number of Imperial laws. With that fact as justification, Class 7 chose to call upon the aid of the 4th Armored Division RMP to formally place him under arrest. In the end, they settled upon the following plan. First, the 4th Armored Division would attack Bereahard's northern line of defense. Meanwhile, the RMP would attack the city's southern line of defense, forcing them to call for reinforcements from Auroch's fort. This would give Class 7 the opportunity to attack the fortress using the Courageous with a relatively limited opposition. And once the fortress was under their control, they were to arrest Duke Alberea, effectively completing the mission. While all this was being finalized, the remaining touches were put to Valamar's reinforced sword. The operation proved to be an opportune time to test it and collect much needed data. The next day, the time came for the operation to begin. On Christmas Day? Well, the time's finally come. Is everyone ready to go? Of course. Can't let Eustace down. It's our chance to avenge Otto's death, too. I appreciate it. Just try and focus your thoughts on the operation for now. You can worry about other things later. We'll be right there with you. Sounds like everyone's all fired up and ready to go. This will be our first chance to test Valamar's newly fortified weapon, too. How'd it turn out? Great, actually. And like Laura said, today's operation makes it a perfect chance to test out in battle. I hope so, and it'll be a good way to iron out the kinks anyway. The more data I have, the better off we'll be when it comes to making that Tachi. Guys, 4th Armored Division and Railway Military Police are almost ready to make their move. Let me know as soon as you're ready. Sooner the better. I'm coming with you. It doesn't sit right with me to have you going up against high-ranking Jaegers alone. That's no... Put it in the top drawer. There's no reason to let your guard down though. Make sure you have everything you need. No problem. Oh. Two secs. Alright. Always known that we were in the middle of a real war, but until now I didn't understand what kind of pain and sacrifice that truly entailed. Same here. Part of me is still trying to convince myself that something so unjust couldn't really have happened. What's done is done. Can't turn back time, but we can and will stop the Duke from doing anything like that ever again. That's right, we'll make sure of that. Oh, I can't go anywhere. Okay. So, just need to talk to some people. And then it's getting pretty late, so we're gonna After that, we'll save and call it for today. This is the 4th Armored Division. The tanks all in position. The RMP has also reached Point B and commenced surveillance of Bereha's southern entrance. Acknowledged. Please continue to stand by. Barring any sudden changes, the operation should begin at the scheduled time. Acknowledged. Wait on your signal. Dealing with the military like that must be really stressful. Glad to see that she's holding up okay. Son of a bitch. Can't believe he'd even try to pull this shit. I don't give a rat's ass how great his house is. Nobody sets fire to a town of innocent people and gets away with it. You guys are the best chance we got at making that bastard pay for this. Do not screw this up. Set yourself in the computer room, I see. Yeah, that makes sense for you. I thought so too. That's why I specifically asked for this spot. I'm using the program I wrote at the Institute to make a database of every battle you've fought so far. Say to play to your strengths, right? Figured this is the best way my program and I could be useful to you. Battle database does sound pretty helpful, actually. Monsters around here are more deadly than ever, so the more info we have at our fingertips, the better. That's the idea. I'll take care of it myself too. Well, actually, I might need your help with one thing. Get any information to put into it in the first place. If you stop by and show me your monster guide every once in a while, I'll transfer the data to the database. No skin off my nose, I'll be sure to check in. I don't know how much work you put into this setup, but at least I can do is pass my info along from time to time. Have you got some data for me? I'll have to take a look. Combat database really coming along now. Thanks, Rain. Wouldn't be able to do without you. Yeah, no, give you some of your efforts. Cool. Kind of an odd question, but you wouldn't happen to need any of our photo developing solution, would you? I bought more than I needed before I boarded, so if you need some, by all means let me know. The hell? I made sure to take some pictures of the chaos in Kaldek. Hurt to take every single one, but there's no way I can let this horror go by undocumented. Hopefully we can prevent other tragedies like this by exposing the truth to the public. Oh, what I also want to do... Oh, excuse me. I want to try out the weapons training.
Bring it on!
Win without using arts.
My turn.
Oh, it is actually pretty tough, actually. Actually.
Too slow. Now.
Got you.
Okay. Now.
An opening! Onward! Fly!
I'll handle it.
Here I go. Now's our chance.
You're done. Okay. Eliminating targets. Now.
Got you.
Okay. Cut.
My turn. There.
Onward! Sia!
Laura.
Okay. My turn. My turn.
Let's move.
fucking ping-ponging him around.
Evil will fall before my blade.
Not bad, not bad. You know what? It's such a solid fight. I'm gonna give you a little something. Damn, you guys made that look easy. Next level should be a bit tougher though, so just come on by when you feel like getting a chat. So that was kind of not worth it at all. So let's just go back to the bridge. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna stop here for today. Sorry it wasn't a longer stream, but you know, had the whole internet just going down thing, so either way, I love you all. Look after yourself, stay hydrated, enjoy the rest of your day, stay safe, and we'll see you tomorrow for more trails. So then, take care.